Have I caught you again, guys? And yes, another live stream. Finally figured out how to put my freaking microphone up so you guys won't be in the way, and plus also I can pretty much talk better. Good. I hope. Hope everybody can hear me. But yes, guys, I'm here to do another live stream. I know I promised a live stream like a long while ago. I would do another live stream, but it took me a while to get this game. So yeah. So let me check before I get fully into it. I need to check everything is all right on YouTube. Let's see. While to get this game. So yeah. So let me check before I get fully into it. I need to check everything is all right on YouTube. Let's see. Yep, that seems to be all right. Okay, that sounds good. So yeah. So now, as I said, this is technically is a live stream. Technically, the reason I'm saying technically is because I can now finally know how to do gaming. I can do, but the only way I can do it is just through live stream. So if you guys want me to do my live stream game through, if you want me to do gaming, I have to do it live stream. So if you want to catch me do it live, you need to figure out how to. Because I don't really organize times. Just telling you guys, I don't really organize times when it comes to me doing stuff like this. I'll just do it randomly, like I do my ordinary videos. I do it randomly. I don't do it at a specific time. Well, I do it at specific times and days, you know, because of my anime reviews and stuff. But you know what I mean. I'm basically, if I find it, and I feel like I should review it or do a video about it, I'll do a freaking video about it. I don't care. I just do what I want. So basically, that means when it comes to doing this, anything I do, anything I would end up doing is going to be, when it comes to the gaming live streams, when it comes to gaming, I'm going to end up doing a live, but I'm not really recommend people for actually watching the live stream. I really only want people to actually watch the video in general. Not as a live stream, but as a normal video. But I digress. So, anyway, let's get first up, sort out the settings of you guys should look at. Okay, that should be good. So, let's see. No problems there. Okay. See, make it easier. Entire screen, share. Blah blah. So hide that, and let's get into it, guys. Oh yes. So why don't you type in here then? Enter a comment here. Okay. I am Connor. Okay. And yeah. Ooh. Look at this, guys. Oh my fucking god, oh my gosh, this is gonna be good. Now I have finished, guys, I have finished the Fate Stay Night visual novel. I finally freaking completed it. Fuck yes! I finally completed it. Now, comes all the routes. Fate Stay Night, Fate route, Fate Stay Night, Unlimited Playworks route. I got true endings out of them. But when it comes to Fate Heaven's Fields, I didn't get true ending. Unfortunately, I did not get true ending. I got a normal ending. And whoa! I'm just telling you guys, Heaven's Fields, it's the Heaven's Fields route. Holy shit, it was, oh my gosh. Now, what I went through, oh my gosh. Now, let me see. Let me sort freaking, first up, sound. There. Okay, don't make it too loud. Should be good. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, before I actually 40 star, I'm just double checking everything. Like that. Okay, blah blah blah. Yep. Okay. Okay. I think that is good. Let's go. Okay. Let's start. Now, guys, I can't wait because this is going to be. So, see, what's this all about? Return to entrance. Oh, okay. Okay. That's what happens if you press that. Okay. Then you got the specials and stuff, which I know about. So, let's start. Okay. Let's see. Heaven's Fields, guys. Holy fuck. He said he was afraid of the night. Ooh. Okay. City of Shito. Cut District Block 4. Apartments. 11th floor. Room 2. Okay. That's where he lived. His name was, well, just call him Mr. A. Mr. A! Mr. A was a student and has just turned 20. Had moved in at the beginning of spring. Okay. This was the first time he ever moved, the first time he ever lived by himself, and the first time he was in an unfamiliar neighborhood. Okay. Mr. A inverts by nature, but still felt lost. He was into. Let me. My mistake. Oops. Click the wrong button. Click the wrong fucking button. Okay, oof. She got the same things I Bakestein Knight had, so that's good. So, yeah. Okay, spare. Yep. While Mr. A is avert by nature, he still felt lost. He was adjusting to city life in Fuki gradually. Okay. Oh yeah, guys, I have heard that this is a sequel to Fate Stay Night. Like, it's not like Fate Extra. This is actually a sequel. So I want to know how well this works. Like, I really want to know. See different types of servants are gonna come up and everything. Holy shit, it's gonna be good. So Fate Hextoria. Oh my god, Fate Hex. Fuck that. Oh yeah, problem with my computer, guys. Yes, I know. My computer's fucking shit. Mr. A, comfortable being alone in the first place. Never seemed to care much about having few friends or living amongst strangers. Rather, he preferred the things that way. Okay. Mr. A, who had shut himself in his room, apparently liked not having his new life disturbed by anyone, be it friends or family. Okay. Mr. A was satisfied with his life, except for two things: a long hallway leading to the entrance, and the hopeless thoughtlessness of the family that moved in next door 1 month period. 1 month period. Okay. Let me see. I want to see the graphics. Okay. Okay. Uh, okay. No. Was bothering? No. Was unsettling for him getting since he moved into the apartment in spring. What his parents set up for him was a and great. Yeah, that's great. I can't hear my computer. Hey, my computer does this. Boy. Let's see. Where did I put it? There it is. That's better. That's better. Okay. But it was bothering. No. What was it was but what was no. What was unsettling him began and since he moved into the apartment in spring. What his parents set up for him was a XXXX monthly 4-bedroom apartment. One guy, 4-bedroom apartment. What the hell? Do they expect him to bring girls along? I have no idea. Okay, the size was nothing to complain about. Okay. While Mr. A loved being alone, he had an inclination towards luxury and didn't favour living plainly. Is it actually drawn or pictured? Let me see this again. Oh. Is this drawn? Or actually pictured? It does have that instance of draw, but yet again it has that instance of realistic. Okay. If anybody knows, leave in chat or something, because I might check in chat in a few minutes. Okay. Yeah, I should save just in case anything happens, so cancel. What the hell? Can't save it? That is weird. Flag list. Flag list. Man, this is something new. I really want to know how this works. What's different? Two fates did not to this. Okay. Okay. When it came to the dwelling, the bigger the better. To someone like him, who hated the outside world, this place was a fortress. It had to be large and solid. It could be easy to reach. You couldn't relax if it wasn't impenetrable. Okay. That's right. It wasn't that Mr. A liked being alone. It's the issue of others being near. He was unconsciously afraid of someone other than himself, including intruding into his space. Okay. There was another reason why Mr. A chose Shimmy Apartments. It was a distance from the living room to the door. Okay. First and last obstacle to the pass through in order to enter and leave the apartment. The 4-meter long hallway stretched in the straight line. From the living room to the door, there were neither storage rooms nor a bathroom along the way. It was an unusual hallway for an apartment to have, but it seems Mr. A took a liking to it. Okay. It took up the ideal amount of space and was an ideal entrance way. Okay. The far station from the entrance was not so much a media between inside and outside. It was more of an buggerous boundary, like boundary, boundary, like a boundary field. I'll go boundary. It was unnatural. One could say that the hallway itself was the real entrance. However, once he began living there, something about the hallway started to worry him. Such simple length. What could possibly worry him about it? After being puzzled for several months, he finally figured it out. It was simple. The long hallway had no lights. It looked like a structural floor left no space to install any lights. The hallways of the other apartments had them, but only in room 2 or floor 11 where they forgotten. Forgotten. How stupid! Not the worker that forgot to install lights, but himself who had noticed only now after living here for several months. Okay, I want to think of it. Hello, Hello exterior. he had already made a wrong turn the moment he didn't realize what was mess. Okay. Fall came and new tenants moved in next door. They were the kind of happy family you could find anywhere. A young married couple and a 3-year-old daughter. The only contact he had with them was limited to a simple greeting when they were moving in. All Mr. A knew about them was their surname, XX, and the daughter name. Star hashtag! Oh, like, I figured they're just doing that just for the sake. Now, I have to tell you guys, this is a fate-based game, and this is the uncensored version. So if it ever goes to sex scenes, guys, like, if it ever goes to sex scenes, I'll automatically go away and go to my face. Only to my face, so I have to read it out. Show my freaking reaction, I'll go for it. So if I said any sex scenes coming up, I'll more put it to my face and read it out to you guys, so you don't have to see it. And plus, I won't get any problem. I won't get any freaking, copyright strikes and stuff like, and sexualized strikes and stuff like that, which I don't want, because that'd be a problem. Like any flag, I don't want any flags either. So, okay. Actually, before I go, double check now. Let's see. Just double checking now. Other things. Nothing there. Hangouts. Nothing there. Okay. I'm just going to see if I can invite some people. Okay, invite people. Let's see how I can get this. Okay, live stream. Live stream. I am more like because time constraints and stuff, so they're more like being in bed and everything, but that's just been sent. Live stream. Live stream. Public. Okay. And yeah, share as well. Blah blah blah. Okay. Back to this. Okay. Share apartments is L-shaped building with only 2 apartments on each floor. Okay. At the center is the entrance into the building, and each apartment occupies the entire horizontalized or vertical part of the L. Okay. Huh. At the entrance, there is a door leading to the elevator and an emergency stairwell. Okay. Sometimes Mr. A would meet the XX couple at the entranceway, but he rarely saw Star hashtag alone by herself. Oni-chan? Okay, I have to do the voice here. Oni-chan, won't you push the button for me? There's no voices in a fake horror story? No voices? Okay. When they met that she would say that. The elevator buttons were slightly above her height. Not that it was too high for her to reach, but for some reason she never raised her hands above her shoulders. While he thought it was strange that a 3-year-old girl would go out by herself, he did what the girl asked, and he would see her not just on the 11th floor, but also at the entrance on the 1st floor. He would find the girl crouching in front of the elevator as he was coming home or leaving. She'd raise her head and say, looking up at him. I wish I missed the most of the thing came up again. After having that exchange over and over again, Mr. A learned the girl's name. He did not remember it, however, perhaps because Mr. A had no interest in other people. Instead, he called her Little Red Riding Hood, because she always wore a red hood. Just look at that. Little Red Riding Hood. Okay, guys, clear that. Okay. Looks realistic. I don't know. I'll say it again. Mr. A was an introverted young man. As long as his lifestyle wasn't threatened, he didn't care about the outside. I just have to say, so for the graphic, like this, the text box is the same, and well, teeny bit different, but it's got the same style to how it was with Fixed Night, but the coloring and the server work, of the plot, is just completely different. Like the art style, oh my god, it's really different to its original self. Okay. On the outside, he didn't care about the outside world. Wait, let's say again. As long as his lifestyle wasn't threatened, he didn't care. He didn't care about the outside world. But for example, an argument heard from the other side of the wall. The sound of a little girl crying once every other day. The scream of a woman that could no longer be described as shrieking. The girl not being able to raise her arm above her shoulder due to neglected bone fracture, oh my gosh, or her wearing a red hood to hide the bruises on her face because her father told her to, well, stuff that only concern other people. No way! Child abuse! Fucking child abuse! This is not to say that it was rockets of the neighborhood room, neighboring room, which was about a meter away from the door. It was a long hole, nothingness. It's okay, I can't say that. It couldn't be helped. The source of the screaming was several meters away, and he had to ignore it while watching TV. I just wonder, man, do you know this is child abuse that's going on? Child abuse is going on there. You should go freaking barge into that family and just freaking go out of there. There's child abuse going there. Fuck! On that night, it was especially loud. A blood-curdling scream. Oh crap. Then sinner-like crying. Then the sound of a door being opened violently, vibrating in the entranceway. Then the sound of something banging on Mr. A's door. The night had been aggravating to Mr. A, who had been quietly enjoying a late night broadcast at 2 a.m. He was about to get up and ask them to behave like reasonable human beings, and so get up he did, but soon sat back down. It probably ends soon anyway. Their affairs were none of Mr. A's business. Putting in at this point would get him. Putting in at this point would get him overly involved, so he avoided thinking about it. Whatever it is, it's their own responsibilities. People have to handle their own problems by themselves. And so Mr. A took the remote and raised the volume by 5 bars. By the end of the night, as he was turning off the TV and falling asleep, the usual nighttime silence finally returned. Next day, Mr. A learned that there had been a family suicide next door. Family suicide? What the fuck? It was the first time he had ever been questioned by the police. Last night, after having an argument with Mr. X and Miss XX with a blade, after slashing her only daughter, she took her own life. When asked about it, I slept like a log and didn't hear anything. Was anything. Mr. A's answer. The officer thanked Mr. A for his cooperation and was about to leave. As he was walking away, Mr. A asked just one question. Excuse me, but what happened to a daughter? Lowering his eyebrows, the officer replied, "We analyzed the bloody remains on the weapon, and there was no doubt she had been stabbed. Judging from the blood strain, the wound was fatal." Oh shit, this is gonna be dark stuff. Okay, we're finally getting to the dark stuff already. But so far, no magic. So far, we need the magic. We need the fucking magic. Without the magic, this won't be fucking fate. Like, literally, there's no such thing as fate without magic. And servants. Don't forget about the fucking servants. And masters. And the Holy Grail. Actually, the Holy Grail can actually skip now. I think. I don't know. Anyway. Let's see. Except, younger officer muttered uncomfortably. But there is no corpse. The body is nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. Ooh. Neither in the room nor in the entranceway she ran into. What happened was simple. After being stabbed by her mother, the Little Red Riding Hood seems to have managed to escape into the entranceway. At that point, however, the trail stopped. The blood stain stopped in front of the elevator. So why didn't she use the elevator? Or why didn't she seek help from you? No matter how frantic she may have been, she should have been able to ring the doorbell at least. Mr. A couldn't bring himself to say that either button was far out of the girl's reach. The officers left, and Mr. A remained standing in the doorway, deep in thought. 2 o'clock at night, having escaped from her crazed mother, but unable to leave the entranceway. After 3 banging on Mr. A's door, the little girl has collapsed with a tear-stained face. And in the end, the girl's body was never found. Several days later, late at night, always at the same time, Mr. A started noticing a strange noise. The noise itself wasn't loud. If he didn't pay attention to it, it was almost... At first, Mr. A didn't think about what it could be. He told himself that it was just wind shaking the window. Oh shit! But the noise came back every night. Bang, bang. It was a noise that was faint enough to be non-existent, yet it was getting on his nerves. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna get a drink quickly because my throat is reading. Okay, guys. Ooh, whoa, close. Great. What's the matter, guys? Sort this shitty thing out. That's fair. Yeah. So, guys, I had to leave it a little bit that time. Let's see. Can everybody still hear me? Can anybody still hear me? Okay, just checking. And let me double check. So let's do this. Blah, blah, blah. Check. Everybody can see. Do that. Then I go on here. Yep, everything seems to be alright. Okay. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, it was a noise that was faint enough to be non-existent, yet it was getting on his nerves. When he realized that the noise wasn't from the window, but rather echoing in the hallway, Mr. A walked down the long hallway and brought himself to the door. "Is it the girl?" he asked. "Who is it?" "Who is it?" was through the intercom. No response. The moment Mr. A came up to the door, what the fuck? The noise, which had been so soft. Okay. With that fuzzy thing we just noticed there, that was part of the game and it wasn't faked. So, okay, that's something that's still the same there. Good. So, the noise, which had been so soft moments ago. Oh. He looked outside through the peephole. Peephole! Around you, just a clean look entranceway. Nobody's there. Nothing except red sparks on the green-colored floor. That his eardrums felt like they were going to burst. There was no one in the entrance, but the noise did not stop. Mr. A tried to look deep into the peephole. Maybe there was someone there. Maybe he couldn't see at this angle. The noise continued. Wait, there was something under the peephole, just under his view. Open it. Something red, wearing a hood, cling onto the door. Man, I sound like a fucking ghost! Little girl. He ran backward. He ran backward. He ran back down to the long hallway. The clock was showing 2. The clock was showing 2 a.m. Those late night visits became everyday events. The noise continued every night. Mr. A never opened the door. Then, one night, it happened again. It was quite it. He could have just brushed it off as being a part of his imagination. God, those little noises that keep on coming up. What the fuck? Oh my gosh, that's great. Oh my gosh. But now it had been unavoidable again. It's that hard strained his brain, cutting away as his nerves like a blade. With each day, Mr. A's mind was being cornered. In the end of autumn, he could now hear it. He could now hear it no matter what time it was. That night, he came to a decision. He would see what was clinging to the door before himself. He walked down the long hallway. Entranceway light leaped in from behind the door, passing through the outer corridor. Open it! Oh god! Oh my gosh! Passing through the unlit corridor, he pushed the door open. There was nothing there. There was no one there. That painful knocking that had been echoing in his skull was gone as well. Of course there was nothing. Something that ridiculous couldn't be true. There had never been any noise there. There had never been a red hood. Ha ha ha! Nah. Laughter and relief mixed together. His child body regained its warmth. Chilled is chilled. Get your words right. It was just an illusion. Somehow it seemed that instant had gotten to him. Without realizing it, he had felt guilty and developed pneumonia. But that was all over. It all ended the moment he opened the door. Whew! Wiping sweat off his forehead, he closed the door. Once he locked the door, he raised his head. Before his very eyes, oh! Before his very eyes, down the long, dark hallway that he had been so fond of. His eyes widened. In the middle of the corridor, there was somebody. That smile! Oh fuck, that's wearing a red hood. A familiar dead body. It seems to be pointing at him. Somehow, Mr. A knew that it would be the last thing he would hear before his death. From within the darkness, his lips moved, like a watermelon that had been bored into with a knife. A blade-stained voice, the little Red Riding Hood, spoke to him. Oni-chan, the button. Oh. What the fuck? Who's she? Punch! 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 Finally! We're in finally the graphics how we should see it. What was that supposed to be? That sucked. And seriously, what's with all this plot effects? Too many details. Too much good acting. Too much good acting. And also, the story's too long. Ah, so that's why. Let me see. Do we have any of the... There's actually no voice actors in this? Ah, surprising. No voice actors. And what was wrong with that Mr. A guy? Dude, if things get that freaky, then move out. Move out. October 11th, past midnight, in the guest room at the Redo Temple. Redo Temple! Finally! Back to fate! Okay, that was a story that was going on, okay. I found a reason why I didn't felt fate for it. Now I know it's kind of a freaking story in a freaking visual novel! Makadari Kaide's king voice did through the full sky. You have got to be kidding me! Captain of the Archery Club! Captain of the fucking Archery Club! If I remember correct, she's from... I'm trying to remember. She was also from the main fate, wasn't she? Okay. What's gonna go with these two? Like, we actually seen those two first? Okay. Move. That's easy for you to say. Like, is there no voice actors in this? The original Fate Sing Home had voice actors. Even you have been saying things like, I swear I'll leave that house for many years now. It's the way people are. A little isn't enough to make them leave something that's attracted to, you see. If everybody would move just because of one ghost, there'll be nobody left on the island by now. Those who found words, indeed, ghost stories, I know, part of our lives. Freaking hell, who is speaking? Who is fucking speaking? Like, oh god, it's hard to, oh my gosh. I wish this voice, is there any voice actors in this game? Oh fuck, that's unfair. I made the voices, oh you can't tell who's speaking who. Like, there is nothing about voice acting here. The sound effects from the weapons. Da-da-da-da. Okay, so, these profound words, indeed. Ghost stories are a responsible part of our lives. By the way, how's the ghost in your hallway? There isn't one. There isn't one. We don't have any noble folks like those. And no, there isn't any water leaking into our hall at midnight, even when it's not raining. And it's not like my ancestors were island sea pirates either. Pirates! I need to learn the pirates. Pirates. Yeah. So your place is that old, huh? Well, that story came up for you. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm not afraid of any hallway. I want to move into a stylish modern apartment. And what's a cumin? Is that some kind of new chakra? Chakra? Oh yeah. Yeah! Oh yeah, the captain is Musururi, isn't it? Isn't that her name, Musururi? The captain of the Archer Club? Oh my gosh. Hello, Student Council President. Hello, Student Council President. Oh God. Hey, Kumi, how can you know what a chakra is, but not Kumi? Kumi refers to bad directions or bad omen. Like I knew that already. To be precise, it's the northeast direction. In other words, Issei, like I said, guys, I thought his name was Issei for some reason, but Issei, goddammit. Issei, Rudu. The son of Rudu Temple's head monk and the president of the student council. Issei, who came with us as a supervisor, is in his official role. Before I answer. Oh, I see. You temple boys sure know this stuff. Wait, are we playing as her? Holy fuck! Track team girl? She has connection to magic? What the fuck? Like, I already knew he has somewhat connections because of freaking casts are controlling him. Oh, I see. I see. Temple boys sure know that this stuff. Like, does she have connection to magic? Holy fuck. Well, fine, back to fate stuff, guys, because the characters. But no thanks. What I want to hear about is more of those cosmic kind of story. Cosmic kind, not ghost stories, not ghosts or that kind of stuff. Fuck you! Oh, fuck, I made that angry. Like, you know, a military falling off. Like, you know, a military falling on Tosca's place in the Edo period. Or there being a huge cabin underneath Fuki. You know, stuff you with realism. I haven't skills. Like I have, unfortunately, like I said, I played the visual novel, I fully played it. I ended up getting normal ending. Unfortunately, I didn't know what the true ending is like. Will anybody tell me what? Anybody who played the visual novel, anybody else who played the visual novel, tell me the freaking true ending. Well, you have to force me to wait for the movie comes out. Okay, I accept that. The movie. I can't wait for the fucking Fate Stay Night Heaven's Fills, the movie. Oh fuck, I can't wait. This is gonna be awesome. Alright. But I thought the story just now was quite realistic. What exactly happened was the real murderer. What actually happened was that the real murderer was Mr. A, and he hid the girl's corpse inside a hole in the hallway, correct? Oh, fuck. So like I said, now we're back to Fate. I'm worried about sexy coming soon. So, warning, guys. Like, 18 warning. I'm 17, damn it. Well, actually, we're now in 2016, so... And I'm born in October. So... I would classify 18 still. So I'm now legally allowed to do this. Kani-chan. Kani-chan, I think that defeats the purpose of a ghost story. You want me to tell a realistic story? Mikadara, what do you think ghost story is supposed to be? Well, theories are Tosca's domain. If you want to hear one, why don't you wait until it's her turn? Tosca! Waifu! Oh, yes. Nothing like that. But except the voice actors. Where are the voice actors? Oh God. I mean, you just left the vital voice actors from the previous visual novel. You should have brought them freaking back, like you did with the freaking anime. Okay, nothing like that. I don't really know. Nothing like that. I really don't know any that would suit Madaka-san's taste. Tosca continues with elegance. That's unusual manners at this sort of good gathering. We're still Shiro or someone else. Sorry, how about Motto? I once heard from a freshman that Captain Motto can be surprisingly frightening. Sakura! Me? I don't know. Really, like scary stories. I'm just used to them. Yeah, yandere. Yeah, he's a freaking yandere. Tsundere yandere. Wait, Mitsuki senpai, who told you that? Oh, Sakura, you have to understand that that is the scary part. She lets out quietly. No one here knows that Rintoska and Sakura are sisters yet. Yeah! Huh! So this desk is here from the freaking... Damn it! So technically, I should not really continue. I should not really continue with this. I should not really do that because the reason why I should not really continue is Because I had the normal ending. The normal ending, our main character, fucking Shiro, is dead. That's the normal ending. He's dead. Oh, so really, I should not be doing this. And also, they actually showed years when she grows old. No one knows that Rinko Skirt and Sakamoto are sisters yet. I don't mind you having a good time, but we just started. Do you want to continue or not? Personally, I think this meeting will have to be suspended. Makoto is going to continue causing a ruckus. Yeah, it's not being considerate to the sleeping monks. If Makoto promises to stop screaming, let's continue. I wasn't trying to be noisy. What I did was offer constructive criticism of Mitsuru's boring story. But are you going to complain about the next one too? That's the problem. I do really. Hey, oh, this is Tosuka. But are you going to complain about the next one too? That's the problem. I do realize that asking Mercury to control herself is about as helpless as asking someone to stop breathing. So, what do you say? What do you say? Can you stop breathing? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Second best thing I'm good at after track is swimming. See, let's continue. Isn't it Sun's turn? Sun's turn? Oh, okay. Okay. But I never told girls stories before. It's alright. Don't worry about trying to scare us. The tasteless story Ark told us is actually based on a real event. Mako-san was scary because she probably knew about what happened in apartments. Really? Yes, there was an actual family suicide in the apartments. The fact that one month later, the young man living next door went missing, and the police were asked to start an investigation is also true. Stop! 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 As older as older as old his older brother said that he went on a journey of self-discovery for some reason, a wonderful reason. He'll come back one day when he becomes a big man. How dare you make a weird reason for the disappearance of such a great guy? You rotten to the core, Mitsuri Akura. Did Mr. A actually vanish? Yeah, a resident from the same apartment said so. Right, Mrs. Mitsuri? That's how it is. I guess I didn't need to hide it that much. It probably would have been enough to just tell the actual rumors. Makoto is a scary cat, so son should try something along the same lines. Stories about ghost stories that you might have heard from somebody, maybe. Oh, I know a bunch. Does everybody know about the ghost in the window? It started as a rumor that spread in the second semester. What's that? That's the first time I've heard of it. The one about the shadow in the haunted Westinghouse? I think I heard first year students in the archery club mentioning it before. Yes, that haunted house. There's an abandoned West-style house somewhere in Furuki, and if you go there when it's dark, a shadow from a window on the second floor will stare back at you. Huh? What kind of shadow, Yukichi? Yukichi! What do you mean by a house somewhere in Fuki? I don't really know myself. I think it's a mansion that people usually avoid. I heard someone actually saw it, though the person got lost and eventually came upon a Western-style house that was surrounded by trees. There was no signs of people living there, but there was a woman's ghost on the second floor. An abandoned mansion with a lady inside? Isn't that Tosca's place? Poor sucker, your house is being turned into a haunted mansion. Uh, so, that's what it was. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tosca-san. Is that really your house? You don't have to apologize, son. This isn't the first time my house has been treated like that. I've already gotten used to under like that. Wait, this is under. Wait, Slender! Slender! Ah! It's Slender! Ah! Don't bring Slender into this! Don't bring Slender! Yeah, you guys should know Slender. Wouldn't be entirely accurate. The Tosca residence is actually a type of haunted house. True fact. Mages, after all. Okay then. Let's talk about Shinto instead. There's a story of that lately. In the evening in Shinto, you can see a huge string-like thing in the sky. Unsure of herself, Soyuki looks at the. Oh, oh. I'd say that she is looking for witnesses. Like, who's saying that? Are we playing Shiro? Did anyone see any strange things? Strange things? I've heard about this before, but unfortunately I haven't yet to encounter anything otherworldly. When you say the sky, do you mean the evening sky? This wouldn't happen to be about a shadow on top of the center building. Ah, that's pretty detailed example. Now I've heard the story of the red thing on top of the center building a lot, but I think some story is different. Ah! Oh God! Tosca's only worried because that's her. Oh God! Mages, magic, everything. 12. Wait, 12:30 already. Like 12:24. Ah, crap! In the night, by the way. Well, 12:24 a.m. So just telling you guys that how late I'm up. Couldn't doing this. I think the story's a bit different. This story is different. There's something mysterious about the way Arcanum usually looks at Tosca, as if she knew the truth behind that. Tosca, who prefers wearing red, makes a sore face. It's been half a year since the fifth Holy Grail War and Phil's End. Holy Grail War, Heaven's Phil's End. Legit, it says Holy Grail War, and Heaven's Phil's is there. So this does take place after. Okay. So I know. Fuck me. Why do I have to end up getting the no ending? That means that she's probably still patrolling the area at night. Mikadi senpai, have you seen it? Nope, but it has to be a UFO. be a UFO. It has to be. No, it has to be something to do with magic, not sci-fi. Um, oh god, this is still. Oh my gosh. Okay, still nothing there. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Everything is all. Let me see. Everything's to be alright. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Both. Both. Oh man. I knew it. Mercury, you have no idea what a ghost story is. Looks like it. What we're doing right now is occultural, not cosmic. I hate to tell you this, but Mikey, but there won't be any of your favorite Mercury stories tonight. So she likes alien stories, but she doesn't know what a fucking ghost story should be more common. Actually, I have never probably experienced a proper ghost story. I have never, like, literally, I never probably experienced someone talking a fucking ghost story at night or anything like that, guys. If anybody wants to come over, talk about ghost stories at night, we're welcome to it, because I actually never have done that before. I don't read those kinds of Rex books. They're seriously dumb. While those dumb parts are in a way irresistible. Now, how about the marriage in the Shinto sky? Everyone shakes their heads. Unfortunately, there are no witnesses. However, I've been getting the feeling from a little bit ago. How should I put it? On top of rumors, here's one more for me. I believe we're still sure. I think we're still sure. Everyone has heard about the castle built in the forest at the outskirts of beauty, right? It seems like there has been a new addition to that story. When someone enters, spirits of the old army materialize and send them off to the battlefield. Overcoming many obstacles, heroes stay overnight at the castle and are looked after by two maid sisters or something like that. Maid sisters. Okay, if they mean like May as their maids, then okay. Maybe if I just go in there. Huh? Dukan, did the dream melt? Dukan, did the dream melt your brain by chance? Why you? I don't think it's abnormal, but there have been people who have seen it. If you think I'm lying, you should go there yourself alone. Crap. It's funny. Oh, what does Emiya think about Riddle's tale? Mystery shifts the conversation to me. Up till now, I've been just observed. Finally! Oh well, I had been keeping my mouth shut because I don't know how to comment on this, but there was no way Issei would be making things up. Riddle Temple is close to the forest, so it might actually be there, surprisingly. Not that I had no idea what it might be. Putting that aside for the moment, I feel bad about breaking the conversation, but I've got to go to the bathroom. Bathroom break, sorry. Bathroom break, sorry. I'll be coming back without you guys realizing it, so I'll just go. I'll just go on. I'll be there. I'll be there to scam you when you get to good parts. Whether try it if you can. I'm always a lady of I can't lose to Emia. Shut up! Use your protection! Use Archer's arm! Project! Freaking get your swords out! Freaking slash it! Fucking yes! There goes Missouri. As usual, reacting in a weird way. Ever since I started having lunch with Tosca, Migadu has been acting like this all the time. Oh god. It's chilly outside. The night air in the mountains is cold and crisp, unlike in the city. Wait! I know something! This is Heaven's Field! Is Shiro officially dated Sakura? Whoa! So, that means... no route this time, so this is the... I mean, if I know that Sakura is the main girl all this time, so night air in the mountains is cold and crisp, unlike in the city. That means I can take prints. Oh, that's joking. Exposed to the cool air, my unclear head and unless thoughts become more defined, waking me up. Looking at the night sky, I let out a heavy sigh. I've already walked some 20 meters away from the room now. At the temple's passage, I was trying to think about something for no reason. Now then, what should I try first? Maybe I should try organizing my thoughts on how things ended up being like this. Speaking of things happening to me recently, there's the story of today's training camp. It's involving the upcoming cultural festival. Saka, who is working hard as a captain of the archery club. So yes, she has become the captain. Oh! Maritzi, who is looking out for her at the strange white ship in the track and field club. At the end of the argument, little by little, a training camp was being set up for the cultural festival. Each day of the location, no one was invited as a hard labor. Basically, I am in charge of the food. Okay, he's cooking. Of course, life's hectic as ever, but at least things are peaceful. 6 months ago, there was a battle for the Holy Grail, with all the... Yeah! So how we connect again! Avenger! In that battle, something was lost and something was gained. Enough It's been enough time to look back and reflect on those events. I've already gotten over it. Heaven's Field, the thing of the past. There is no reason for another conflict to spark in Fuki. The Holy Grail is gone. The servants have vanished. The dead won't return, and life continues without problems. There's no need for change. Most of the factors needed to link the days together seem to be present. That is the way of life of a fulfilled person. Linking a smile tomorrow with it yesterday, enjoying the slight changes. Ah. My thoughts stop. Ah! That was Kira Kultame's daughter! Oh! Yeah, I know about her already. Cardinal Phantom and freaking fake Clear Prisma idiot. I really knew about her. I'm certain there was another reason for the training camp. What was it? I'm pretty sure that there was something standing towards the corner of my vision just now. In the direction of a temple ground, it's too far off to get a good look. But there is a human figure running towards the back hill. I it's probably a monk or somebody from the temple. We aren't wait. uh, We aren't the only ones in the temple. I really shouldn't be worried by random people. By random people. That's right, but more importantly, the bathroom. I thought there's gonna be an option there. Nah. Increasing my pace, I jogged down the hallway. Oops. I've just bumped into someone coming from around the corner. Oh, excuse me. Caster! My apologies. I was isn't off of it. Caster! 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 My mind freezes. I'm too surprised to know what I'm surprised about. You should be grateful too. Running in the hall is bad manners, boy. Asta walks past me. She's fine as always, but seeing her face unhooded is quite rare. Castor! What the fuck is she there for? What the fuck? Castor? I thought the servers were gone now. Castor's still there? Like, status update? Do we still have status? No? Okay. Whoa, I really am now wondering how this is going to work. However, that was not what surprised me. Rather, it was... Alright, Cash sure is beauty. Sure is a beauty. My frozen mind was restarted by the mega claw, and I kept on going. Like, what? I mean, is Ryder still here? Ryder is still here? Cass is still here. What about Ryder? Like, what about Ryder? Wait, wasn't Cass dead? Like, I don't know. What the fuck is going on? I clear my head. Having finished my business, I'm back to the guest room. And thus, Yuchi was resurrected. The mother's mad desire to see her beloved son abused to death by the villagers once again have resurrected the dead. However, the resurrected Yuichi was missing many vital parts. He had no arms, no legs, no entrails, no brain. Oh God! To get replacements for the missing parts, every night from the captured villages, she locked away. She would. His eyes are gleaming. I expect to know less of the son of a monk. When it comes to graveyards, corpses, and karma, he has no rival. It goes without saying how Mukuri will react, but the ghost story, except him and Mutsuri and even Tosca are they getting ready for the conclusion. Kuzaki! Kuzaki! Same with it was same for everyone. Hold on. Something weird just now. Kuzaki stays is also quietly listening to this story. Our brave leader, Buchini. Yes! Food! She's actually moving! Holy fuck! Ah! Why do you think tigers are tough? They've got story genes. That's why. You guys don't have any, so you've got to build your resistance home them. Hey, tiger! Oh God. She had said no, the verse of tears. Now she's already asleep. I think this is what they call addiction of leadership. But since she couldn't let a meeting of a out of young people in the dark go unmonitored. She asked Kusuke Sensei to take the reins of authority. And so the dead Yuichi gained in mind. Alice, by the time Yuichi was by the time Yuichi could finally call his mother's name, she had passed away. Black arts had consumed his mother. Yuichi was saddened. He could no longer feel so much joy over living once more. All he had was grief for the mother who withstood such agony to revive him. And so, Uruchi would attempt to resurrect his mother just like she did for him. But no matter how many times he tried, he failed. No matter how many times he transferred but path of Hesi, his mother took. No matter how many mountains or villages of flesh, no matter how many lakes of blood he used, his mother would never be revived. But why? Zombies are supposed to make other zombies. Give him a break and make more. It wouldn't be weird for him to want to be with his mother or 10 other zombies. But why are you talking like an old man, Mr. President of the Student Council? Why you running stop running in the moon through the moon mockery. It's the Rudel family tradition for this story to be told this way. The truth was that Yuichi and his mother were different. It was a problem of a boundary. Whatever a black or supernatural artist knew, there is one thing that can never be granted. That is, only the living can revive the dead. The dead consuming the dead can only create more of the same kind, and they cannot not bring them back to life. That gives birth not to the person, but to the flesh-eating monster, and no more. It's a good lesson. It is true that the wishes of the dead cannot be granted. It has always been lit thing that advanced things forward. Even if decades were to be granted life once again, the dead cannot bring back the dead, absolutely. Hermit. He has always been like that. Only the living can bring back the dead. Unaware of that, Yuichi continues to take the blood and flesh of the living for his mother. They say that even to this day, he is still collecting people's lives as at Rudo Mountain. This is a story of Yuichi and the history of the Kagami Intel graveyard. Issei ends his tale. The candle is blown out. His turn is over. I admit you got me. I never expected the son of the monk to tell us a story about our graveyard while we're staying at a temple. Man, I need to blow my nose. I need to blow my nose. Let's see. You guys sure know about my room. It's messy. But you guys also saw as well. Oh boy. My comments to your childishness. Okay. Ha! Today, this is my base camp. To inherit the influence, I use whatever I can. Who's next? Staple or camping trips ghost story? We go around in a circle. Emma, you're up. I know it's going to be tough following up after President Rudifu, but do give a good shot. No need to worry, Mitsu Senpai. Senpai's wonderful at telling ghost stories, right? They're pretty effective at frightening Fuji Sensei in the summer. Everyone's eyes focused on me. I've got a couple of ghost stories on me, but this is the first time I ever told one to this many people. In fact, I don't really like telling them in the first place. I can't do the weird dramatization, and I can't really tell if they're good or not. Relax, Icon. Just imagine you're in your storehouse. Like always, you'll be fine. Oh, nah, I feel awkward. Oh well, it's really not like me, but this is part of the festival. To wrap up this great trip. Okay, here's a long one. Join something I should usually wouldn't. I start telling my story from the beginning. Oh, Hemsfield. What the fuck? Not once did I row. My throat had been pierced by a rotting branch. My tongue had been the first to be pulled out. So deeply had my vocal organ been destroyed to silence me. I had no body to skirmish in pain. My limbs were severed from their body, from their ends. It was as if I was living with only my heart. My body stopped working long ago, but my sense of pain has yet failed me. Living and living and pain were the same. As long as I continued to exist, even with my heart, pain would end. Long time ago, my nose keeps on breaking, fucking blocked up. I need to freaking blow it. Shit. Yep. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry about that. For a long time. For a long time, he had left me in the place under the sun. Yep, everything's good, right? Check it. Not done yet. That was hype at the highest, and there was despair, and that was despair at its deepest. How idiotic! It it must have been a distant fragment of my imagination, a misunderstanding that came from instant awareness and spirit. I repeat the cycle of pain and relief. It reminded me of an experience, realization I had, the proudest experience of my childhood. up heaven, 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 down, west, east. So, up, down, west, east. Basically, I'm deeper than anyone. My cradle. To have no limbs, to lose myself bit by bit. I was just scared. I was scared of being noticed. I couldn't bear to lie. I couldn't to be anything. If nothing came from it, then the suffering was nothing more than something for the sake of suffering. My body was on the verge of death. While desperately wishing to die, I frankly wished to continue living. That conduction, man of old times, called it hell. I'll be honest, I didn't start. On red text. Oh my gosh. A long time she was hear something. Click, click. Sound of head hitting each other. That was somehow redeeming of a living hope. With absent mind, I listened only to that sound. Where am I? I can't remember. No, I don't feel it. Like you don't have particular. How are I safe? Why is my mind still I just drain my think head and think. Practice practice life at my stretch my arms down. I sight across my body that was lying face down. I seem to be on a couch. How long had I been sleeping? When I tried thinking about that, I tried thinking about where I was in the first place. My forehead was struck up by sever pain. Feel dizzy. Ah, come on. Feel dizzy. Vision have also been weakened. I know a layout, but it's too blurry for me to get. That is offensive. Oh. Right, that is my plate. Top one. Hey. You guys like it? I messed my lines up. What do I need to say? Hey guys, if you guys like it, from Chinatown today, you can send me an email. Yeah, and also guys, I am going to keep saying you do this. You do this. Take this. Yeah. It's not more. So it's like tons of stuff. Gameplay. So guys, if you like it, like, subscribe, and see you guys later. Bye guys!